Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. As the global equity markets extend to a 6-day significant loss and not seen since the financial crisis, as growing fears about the spreading coronavirus and the threat to the world economic outlook, is that the Australian dollar did stage a mild rebound and from the lows did get to an intraday high of 65.91 after posting earlier a low of 65.41 on Wednesday. It is assessed that the supply zone with this downtrend has dropped around 66.40-65. I'm still keeping a very close watch on the fact that we could see a rebound towards either 66.20 or 66.40-65 before any turnaround. That being said, a move under 65.40 will reinstate the bearish call and still hold towards 64 cents, which is the broader picture at this stage. The US dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, has fallen to its objective of 98.30 and now settles at 98.38 this morning. This, on the flip side, has fueled the rally through 109.50 for the euro and now sees a top side around 110.25. What's increased the threat is the fact that the market is now starting to price in a possible US Federal Reserve rate cut due to the fact that the market is anticipating that the Fed will cut rates on the fact of protective cuts against the US economy due to the effects of the coronavirus. Still, if the market takes out the level of 109.50, then it reinstates the downside. We are overbought, so let's see if the market does turn around. Dollar yen bears come in and crush the level of 109.55, which was the objective, and now extends the region of 109.05 with a new target of 108.60-65, where I've highlighted here. Any advances sees the resistance around 109.65 to 110.20. Sterling weaker overnight and now sets the grand challenge of 128.45. I do anticipate a break beneath there would give further scope down towards 127.25 to around 80, where I've outlined it here. With the technicals still remaining bearish, gives little hope for a recovery in the short term. The dollar CAD story, well, the market has cleared this supply zone as it now records a fresh high today of 134.17. It is assessed that from the break above the 133.80 that I'm going to sit out for the moment and wait for better opportunities. Though if we see a move sub 133.80, we'll see further risk to the downside. Later today is the Canadian gross domestic product, GDP that is. So let's keep an eye and see if that gives a little bit of a scare to the bulls and maybe see a reinstate the downside. Finishing up with gold, is that the market at this stage is potentially weakening a little as the Groundhog Day for the last 2 days. The market hasn't traded anywhere except for the fact is that we've had 2 challenges to the downside, which is seen around 1,625. Keep a close watch on this because we could see this shooting star confirmed if we get a close under 1,630. This would give further scope to the downside before any reversal to around 1,600 to figure 15. Is where I believe the market will step in and then see a further recovery. With the technicals breaking down, it does give further scope that we may see a little bit of pressure on the downside. Finishing up with oil, well, as you can see, the market has crushed the levels all the way down since the peak of $54.50, and from there the market has now hit the base, which is seen around $45 to $46 a barrel after posting an intraday low of $45.89 overnight. I feel the market should recover from here, but we are oversold, so let's keep an eye on this, and if so, could see a retracement back towards 47 to 48 or maybe $51 a barrel. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. But please look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoy the great start to the day and to this new weekend.